Now, I am going to demonstrate the exact process for updating the firmware on your scope. It's not difficult to do, it's fairly quick and straightforward, and let's say, for the purposes it was designed for, this scope's firmware is updated via cable in the most efficient way. It's more effective than over the air via Wi-Fi because you never know what might happen. If the Wi-Fi connection drops or the signal gets jammed, the scope becomes unusable. That's why it can only be updated via cable. First, you go to our website. Begin by downloading the firmware for the specific hardware model that you currently possess. The latest versions are always regularly posted and updated on that page. All of our firmware updates are conveniently available for access directly on our official website. The software undergoes a comprehensive update process on a regular basis, approximately every 2 to 4 weeks, because we are dedicated to constantly improving its overall performance, diligently fixing any minor technical bugs, and carefully addressing all specific customer requests. First, you download the firmware to your computer. Once it's downloaded, connect the device with a cable. Like I have here, the cable is connected to the computer. Then you go to the main menu, select the corresponding item, and proceed. The most important thing is that the device should be turned off. If it's turned on, the flash drive won't appear on your computer when you connect the scope to the computer. You'll only have video streaming, so you need to turn it off. A flash drive will appear, and you need to copy the new firmware into this folder. The latest firmware. First, you must ensure that the specific file name is set exactly to update and verify that it possesses the correct file extension for the system to recognize it. Once that is confirmed, carefully copy the file and paste it directly into this designated folder. After the transfer is complete, navigate to the Update section located on the scope interface. Select the option labeled C, and the system will then begin the automated update process until it is finished. Right now, I have the latest firmware installed, specifically version 1688. For now, I highly recommend that you keep a very close eye out for any new updates, because staying current is very, very important for your system. It will update automatically as soon as the new software becomes available. It will restart and you'll have the new software. If you happen to see error 0 or error 1 on your screen, it specifically means, first of all, that either the actual name of the software update file you downloaded is incorrect. Specifically, the file must be named update with the correct file extension. Strictly no numbers, no extra spaces, or anything else. Otherwise, if these conditions are not met, the system simply won't update. Second, if you have this error but the name is correct and it's in the right folder, if you've successfully positioned and duplicated the file, but it still fails to update as expected. In that specific case, you will need to perform a complete format of the memory via your computer. Power the device down completely and then turn it back on, and finally restart the entire system. It will recreate the table, create new folders, and then you can copy the file there again, and everything should work out for you. It's all actually very simple.